Hello, we're going to have a look at the Microsoft Office 365 Planner app, which lets you organize tasks. Often, if you're in Microsoft Teams, within your team, a planner will be pinned to the top menu. Here we're in board view. Each task has its own little post-it note. There's also a list view with all the tasks listed. Chart view giving you overall stats on progress and allocations and priorities and that sort of thing. And schedule view giving you a view of any tasks that have dates attached to them, such as start or completion due dates. Any of these views can be filtered by dates or priorities or who they're assigned to and that sort of thing. In the board view, we can group by buckets, which are these arbitrary groups we've set up. But we can also look at who tasks are assigned to, by progress, due date, some labels that you can set, and the priority attached to tasks. We'll go back to bucket view. That's the one I tend to work in most. One of the nice things about Planner is that you can literally create a task by clicking Add Task and giving the task a name. If I click Add Task, that's a task in my meeting agenda bucket. I can drag this to other buckets. That task is a perfectly valid task. We can add some more details. If I click on it, I've got options such as assigning it to other members of the team or myself. This can include multiple people. By typing a name, you can assign it to someone outside of the team as well, if you like, and they'll get a notification. You can apply labels. You can edit the names to mean something to you. And you can apply more than one label. You can either drag things from bucket to bucket, or you can use this menu here to adjust them. You can mark progress on a task. There's 3 levels: in progress or completed. If it's completed, it'll disappear from the main list, but still be available at the bottom. I'll show you that in a moment. Priorities can be used. Dates can be set for when the task is either going to start or is due, and notes can be added here. Optional checklists can be added to be part of the task. Attachments can be added. There's your usual files that you can attach, maybe an invoice or a receipt. And you can add your own comments on the task. Anyone involved in the team can see the tasks and they can add comments. If I just close that task with the cross in the corner, there it is. You can use as many or as few of those features as you want to. As long as a task has a name, it's a valid task. Underneath the main list are all our completed tasks. You can bring them back into the main list just by showing them as partially completed or not completed, if you've perhaps marked them as completed too early. I'm going to move that by dragging it into the being worked on bucket. Hopefully someone's now making me a sandwich. So within Teams, you can look at that team's whole schedule. If you're a member of more than one team, you might want to go and have a look at tasks across all of your teams without having to go into them individually. Click on the ... You're looking for something called Tasks by Planner and To Do. You may, for the first time, if it's not in this recent list, you may have to search for Tasks by Planner and To Do and click on it to bring it into your main list. Here now, you can see the source. These are all the tasks that are assigned to me. Now it's only going to show me tasks that actually got my name against them, but these are all the ones from all the different teams I'm members of that have got my name against them. Again, you've got fewer options here. You can show the active tasks or the completed tasks, and you can filter them down if you've got too many in the list. It's also a good way of getting into the different plans that you're a member of. They're listed here on the left hand side, and I can jump straight into a particular planner as if I'd gone in through the main team site. The final option for getting your tasks is to go onto the Office 365 site. If it's something you've done recently, it may be listed on the menu on the left. If not, you'll have to go into All Apps, find Planner, and this is very similar to the personal view in Teams. The Planner Hub gives you an overview, including all of your teams. They're listed on the left here, and My Tasks are the ones that have just been allocated to you to give you an overview from all the different teams.
More help is available on our website, along with details of how to book tutorial sessions and times for our drop-in clinic.